Hello, my name is Blaine Olive, and I'm on the mission trip to Guatemala with the youth. It's day 3, and today we started off by going to the school that's just down the street from our compound. It was a short walk. We just walked there, had a few soccer balls, and we had some crafts going. We were going to get them all together and do some crafts. After we all sit down and get everything settled, the Hodges family talked about the story of Super Cooper and the meaning behind the shirt and everything that went with that. Miss Beaver gave them all Salvation dolls, every little boy and girl there. That was really nice to see, their faces lit up, and they got a new toy, and it was pretty cool. She told them the story behind the dolls, and that was a pretty great thing to see. And after they explained that, we did a craft where they would make their own Super Cooper. It was some popsicle sticks and some paper, and they had made their own little Super Cooper. Everyone did, and that was an experience to say the least. It was, I'm not sure how to describe it. It was pretty great though. And then after that, we took a few pictures. Everyone was just around. We gave them clothes, all the boys and girls from the truck. It was a bunch of clothes. That was another really good thing to see. They're simply not as blessed as us, and it's really disheartening to see sometimes. But it felt really good to give them something, and they appreciate it, and that was a great experience. And then after we gave them clothes, they were out of school at that point, and we split up, boys and girls. I think all the girls were playing with a little beach ball, and they had a soccer ball, and everyone's having a fun time. And then me and the guys were playing all the Guatemalan kids in soccer, and we got destroyed. I'm not athletic, and our team was, but soccer's a way of life over here. And so after we exhausted ourselves playing that, we wrapped it up and told all the kids goodbye, and then headed back to the compound.
Okay, hi, my name's Caroline, and this is the 3rd day in Guatemala. And earlier today we went to a school and played with little kids, but what touched me the most was what we did afterwards. So the first thing that we did was we went to a malnutrition center in the next city over, and we got to see 3 little kids. 2 of them were sleeping though, but we did get to spend time with one little girl. They are children that have come down from the mountain, because normally their families, once they get to such a bad condition, they come and stay at the center for about 4 to 6 weeks, and they get a meal plan so that they can get back on their feet. But we got to play with those kids and give them the mission dolls, which was a cool experience. And then after that, we went to the street market that was right next to the center, and we got to street evangelize. And that is something that I really enjoyed doing last year in Costa Rica. And so this time we got to go one-on-one with a translator and take these little pamphlets out to the people. And for some, we just handed them the pamphlets, but for some, we went straight to them and tried to talk to them about Jesus Christ and about what He's done in our lives and in the lives of those who are saved. And so we just got to talk to them. And one really cool thing for me was there was a man who was sitting by the fountain. And earlier, whenever we were just handing out the pamphlets, not sharing testimonies, the man didn't accept the pamphlet from a couple of the guys who tried to give it to him. And I didn't know this, and so I went with a translator to talk to him because I noticed he didn't have one. And he let me talk to him, let me pray with him, and share my story. And I found out afterwards that he was the man that didn't let them give him the pamphlet. And so it was encouraging for me just to know that hopefully I was able to open a door and just talk to him and reach him. I don't know for sure, but whenever we were leaving, he was reading the pamphlet. And so that was a really great experience to directly see the impact that you're making on somebody. But overall, today was definitely one of the best days, because we got to see hands-on what exactly this mission trip is all about, and how we're sharing the gospel to everyone that we see on the streets, not just the specific people in specific groups. So it was a really good day, and I enjoyed it.